Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. You noticed I've got some salmon in the dish there, so I'll be cooking salmon today. I'll be cooking sweet and spicy salmon bites. Yeah, so you notice the skin is on now, but I will be taking the skin off to do my salmon bites, and then I'll be cutting them in strips. Yeah, so just look ahead how I do my salmon bits. So firstly I will pat dry the salmon, take off the excess water from them. Then you would wash your salmon with whether your lemon, your lime, or your vinegar, whichever one you choose, or ones you choose to wash your salmon with. You wash your salmon, yeah, then you pat dry. I'm telling you how I do mine. I pat dry, then I get the skin off, and then I slice them to whatever slices I want to do them. So just look ahead how I slice them, yeah. So as you see here, I've taken the skin off, and I have those 3 slices that you saw. All I did, I just slit them in the middle, so it's now six small strips. So now I will just cut these in the bites that I'll be cooking them in. If you want them smaller, you can cut them smaller, yeah, but that's the size that I want, so I'm cooking them with this size. So you decide what size you want. So now they're all in bite sizes. I'm not gonna be seasoning my salmon. So this is my dry rub. What I use in that dry rub is, I'll show you now. I use Maggi fish seasoning. I use the mixed herbs. I use the savory all-purpose. Yeah, so those. Oh, and I use the pepper flakes. Yeah, the crushed red pepper flakes I use also, because it's spicy fish, so I will have my pepper flakes in. So first I'll drizzle some olive oil in, and that's extra virgin olive oil that I'm using. That helps to bind the seasoning together, helps to marinate it a little quicker. So then I put my dry rub on, and then I just rub everything together, yeah. So after I rub everything together, I will add a little paprika just to get some added color, yeah. So just simply rubbing everything together so all the seasonings can come together on the fish, yeah. And that's the paprika that I told you I'll be using. So I just rub that. If it's a little dry, you just add a little more of the olive oil, yeah, to help it to bind together more. So then after I do that, then I just cover and let it marinate just a few minutes, because you don't need much time for fish, yeah. While that was marinating, I just did my sauce. I used cayenne chili, I used honey, I use the sweet chili sauce, the Thai sweet chili sauce, and I also use my red pepper again. All I did was just pour them in a container and just mix everything together. I didn't really measure how much onion or how much pepper I used. I just throw some in there. Yeah, I added just a little tiny bit of water. So it's just, I just poured some in the container. I did not measure it. To tell you the truth, I did not measure it because, you know, it depends on how sweet you want it or how spicy you want it, yeah? So now my salmon is ready to be cooked. Those are some garlic cloves I put in the pot just to get some added flavor. So I just put my salmon bites in, allow them to cook for about 4 minutes on each side. You don't want to overcook your salmon because it's gonna be so dry. You want it to be nice and soft and flaky, but cooked at the same time. So do not overcook your salmon and do not undercook your salmon, because then you'll be eating raw fish, yeah? And let me tell you something, the garlic that I put in it gives it such a nice flavor. Garlic, I can never be out of garlic. That's one season I can never be out of garlic. It just gives you that the food that nice taste, yeah? It just lifts the taste of the food. So just cook the salmon about 4 minutes on each side, and that's it. That's how I cook my salmon bites. So when they're all cooked, yeah, so now I'm turning them, meaning it's cooked on one side, so I just turn it on the other side for the other side to be cooked. Then when my salmon bites are cooked, I just put them on a plate with the paper. What's the paper? The hand towel, yeah? I just put them on the paper towel to dry, to drain off the whatever excess oil is there on it, yeah? So my salmon is now cooked, so I'm just taking them out, putting them on the paper towel. So yeah, you see, it's very flaky, it's soft, it's not dry and tough. So my salmon bites were cooked perfectly. So all I do now is I just dip them in the sauce and put them on the serving plate. Just dip them in the soft sauce and take them out, as you'll see I'll be doing now, yeah? Just dip everything, immerse everything so the sauce can get on all the pieces, yeah? So that's all I do. You can either do that, or you can just put the salmon bites in a container and pour the sauce over it and just lightly shake the dish, shake the container. But then I don't want to risk that. I don't want my salmon bites to be flaked off, so I did it this way. Perfect. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you to my viewers for watching my videos, and please subscribe, all those who have not yet subscribed. Turn your post notifications on, guys. See you next week. Bye.